What I learned in lockdown. How to be alone. I set off on a journey when my mother died, and I named myself a quest. Be alone without being lonely. I liked being on my own. I liked being responsible just for myself. But I was lonely and felt an emptiness, and I had to fill it with other people, had to. And that was where the abusive things sort of come from, the validation came from. I needed validation, and I had to get it. Yeah? And it's awful. It puts you in terrible positions. Do your best. And so during lockdown, I learned to be alone and be happy. It was brilliant. I sort of recognised the moment it happened, and it was associated with the thought that, God, fucking hell, consciousness exists and I'm receiving it. And I knew that was true. I just knew that was absolutely true. And my life completely changed. December 2020. It was brilliant. I had a spring of wonder with my daughter. And then I found the double slit experiment. A cursed, infernal misdirection, sleight of hand. It's a curse. It's a cursed thing. It's been twisted. It shows us something beautiful and profound, and it's been twisted into a hideous mockery of itself. September 21, end of the road festival. One man trying to be a one-man consciousness awakening, running around at the festival, we're trying to give people information. But as far as I knew it at the time, but I knew that science was lying. Now, they weren't wrong; they were lying. And I just was trying to prove that to someone, to give them some information. Oh, what? You can prove it's a lie. But no chance, no chance. And there, some tales will be told, I'm sure, of that festival. But no one was hurt in the making of this film. Not really. And so now, and then sections after that festival when I failed. And I just shout from the rooftops, please, somebody pay attention to this information. This is correct. The science is lying. Look at this. It's about the speed of light, constant speed of light, and the change to the meter standard. Just no chance. No one would sign that off. It's stupid. No one would remove the meter standard. Moronic. It has to be put back and reset, and let's see where we are. And so I was screaming that. No sections. And then after 7 days inside olanzapine, my views on consciousness were incoherent, apparently, from a doctor. About consciousness. And I was asking questions about E equals MC squared. So no, olanzapine for you, my friend, tranquilized. No choice. Section man. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Next step, lobotomy. If I didn't learn my lesson, keep my mouth shut, which is what I did. And that's how I got out. I lied to them. Told them I had my mind right, boss. Journey through experience. 3 years. Digging into the truth. Into finding information. True information, going, oh, that's true. Or that's the idea, and he's saying it's an idea. And then following those things down, joining facts together, creating a pattern, creating a tapestry that just built and grew for 3 years. Started off 3 years into, I knew it was the theory of everything, leading to the answer, a unifying theory, and just never gave up. Until today. Here we are, September the 18th, is it? 2024. The answer to the Twin Towers, the truth about how they fell down, the cement is switched off, you just turn the twist off through a microwave signal. Turns all the concrete strength off. Reference Victor Levy, 1915. And then 1906, you can see the corruption of psychology. And it's the living force itself, that is corrupted in the manufacture of Portland cement. It's ungodly. Yeah, It's an ungodly creation, and it has to come down. I've got the reference. I've got the Bible reference, Acts 3, 22, 23. It's the brief I picked up in December last year, and I had a night of ecstasy when I was totally expunged of any anger about my being sectioned, and just was indifferent to it. And I had a night of ecstasy, New Year's Eve, in bed, just on a wave of bliss, of total forgiveness with all that sectioning nonsense. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. It was the experience. People did what they did, or they didn't do what they didn't do. It's all forgiven, forgotten. Until today, when the tale now, I want the tale to be told. Because in this story I've just told you, there's so many other stories, so much experience, so much fun and laughter and music and sunshine and joy and happiness, and with a dog and songs. It's all there as a story to be told. And I just feel that it shouldn't be me at all, but the stories themselves should live, as because they led me here, and because they led me here, I can lead you to your God. Welcome to your God. Welcome to your God. Welcome to the future. Let it start. Let's talk. Did I mention I want to be king of the world? Make it happen, and watch what happens to your life, you beautiful human being. Amen. Follow the Rebel King.